So the electric lightning, I guess to some degree, has been inevitable in some respects. Obviously been a big fan of Thorpy pedals for a long time now. I've been using them in some guys. There's always a Thorpy pedal on my board. And there's just been a couple of suggestions and tweaks of like existing models that I've gone back to them at the various points over the years. The idea was floated of making it a kind of a signature thing, and yeah, needless to say I was thrilled. You know, I've obviously been a big fan of his work for a long time, and as I said, it felt like a natural kind of development of the relationship. It's a dual overdrive and boost. You've got the boost on the right hand side and the overdrive on the left hand side, which if you really push it probably does get slightly in the realms of distortion. The better part of 2 years, I guess, spent actually working on it, prototyping it, different iterations, different guises, etc, different names, floating ideas back and forth. If you want to test anything, take it out on the road for a little while. If you want to test its ruggedness. You know, I've put it through pretty much every nightmare scenario that it could possibly be exposed to at this point, and it's been faultless.
I think the thing with Chris is, fundamentally, he's an incredible guitar player, and that as a basis for everything. He understands what his sound is about. He understands what he wants out of his guitar sound. Because of that, he communicates it very well. Being single-minded and focused on what you want to achieve plays into being able to collaborate with people really easy. It's a valve overdrive with a very high headroom booster. There's something special about the way that valves in pedals, especially in the way that that one's designed. It's a feel thing. The way that the drive responds to your guitar you're playing, it's more dynamic. It responds to your volume control better. It just feels alive. It feels alive, and it responds to you.
It's been on pretty much every track on the new record in some respect, you know, whether that's the boost side for clean tracks, you know, whether it's just pushing a clean amp very slightly, whether it's full bore, full rocking out moment, you know, with the overdrive side, or a combination of the two, or a combination of other pedals, etc. In some respect, it's just been a little sweet now on every guitar track, near enough.